First, why making the decision to change from the style that Dragon Quest used to have to a hack and slash?
I personally, talking to Mr. Hori Yuji, the creator of the Dragon Quest series, I hear that he really wants to make a Dragon Quest action game for quite a long time now. And he thought it'd be very interesting to try out and see how we could convert the traditional menu-based combat and style of the Dragon Quest games into an action game. So we always thought it'd be something very interesting to try. And then Mr. Hori was actually 10 years ago at E3, this very place 10 years ago. He met with a person from Koei Tecmo, a man called Shibusawa Paul, who's a very big director at Koei Tecmo. They kept in touch and they exchanged ideas and had communicated with each other for a long time, but nothing really concrete came of it. And then a bit more recently, Mr. Shibusawa approached us at Square Enix and approached Mr. Hori and said he had a proposal. He wanted to do a Dragon Quest action game, and would Square Enix let Koei Tecmo do that? So we all got together, both the development teams, the Koei Tecmo team and the Square Enix team. We discussed what we could do to make a Dragon Quest action game, and what the best way to do it would be. And then we came up with a solid plan that we thought would work, and that's when the official development began.
What was the main challenge to work with a new kind of game? It was like not only in developing, also in the approach to the fans and the market. What were the changes?
No, I think certainly from the development perspective of the game, one of the biggest challenges was how to take some of the things in the Dragon Quest series that you've maybe only seen before in text or in sprites, very simple stuff before, and to decide how that was going to be shown in an action game context with the new technology. So trying to work out how to convert the classic Dragon Quest elements from the old game to look good in a modern 3D action game was quite a challenge. And also because there's so many characters from the past Dragon Quest games, we really had to be careful not to destroy the images that people had in their heads about these characters and the way they viewed them. So we couldn't change them too much or make them feel different to what people expected. And also the classic magic events and the different actions and what was the classic Dragon Quest elements. We were to get those on the PlayStation 4 and looking good, but just to keep them feeling Dragon Quest was very hard to do that.
Talking about characters, what was the process to select characters
we obviously got together with Mr. Hori at the start to discuss which characters to put in the game. We had a lot of thought and went into that. First of all, we thought which characters would be the ones that people really want to see as action game characters, and which characters would work best to be converted and work well as action game characters. And also, of course, the most popular characters from the series. So, for example, you've got Jessica and Yangus from Dragon Quest 8, or Kirill and Alena from Dragon Quest 4. They were really popular characters, so we thought a lot of people would want to see them, and that's where we put them in. And also there was a bit, obviously Mr. Hori had a lot of input in that, and but all the development staff did, but he kept saying, oh, we need to maybe have a few more female characters, have a few more girls in there, so we changed the balance a bit. The other thing we thought about was how they fight in the game, so the actual weapons the characters carry, and just to make sure that they didn't double up and didn't have two characters with the same weapon, and they all fulfilled a different number of roles. And so you say, I want this weapon in the game, or maybe I'd like a character who can do this magic spell, and just really thinking about the balance of the gameplay terms. So there are a lot of factors we think about.
Do you think that it will become a tendency to keep doing this new style, or are they going to try different kind of games?
I mean, this is the Heroes series, the Heroes game. It's really an idea of how to do the Dragon Quest as an action game, so it's not necessarily going to represent the direction of the rest of the series in the future. But within this sub-series, this spin-off series, that's the direction it's going to take, yes.
So probably be that this is a different approach to get new players to know the franchise.
That's very much the idea we had. We think because it's an action game, it's going to be a lot easier to pick up and play for a lot of people who maybe haven't played previous Dragon Quest games before. And also the choice of the hardware platform as well. Being on the PlayStation platform, which is a very popular platform, makes it very easy for a lot of people to play the Dragon Quest game. Because it's got that direct interface and you really are very close to the action. It's maybe something that people, some younger players who like action games a lot, might appreciate more than the old style of RPG. So yeah, we do think it will really help to bring new people to the Dragon Quest series.
What was the thing that they enjoyed the most about working now in an action game?
Maybe similar to what I answered some of the previous questions, but personally, in the whole series of Dragon Quest, I played all the games from 1 through to 10. And I always remember thinking when I played them, what would this maybe be like if it was an action game? Or how would that look if it was shown in an action game? So to be able to do that and actually explore what it would look like in a real game is really great to be able to try and realise the old graphics and sprites and see what they look like in a new action game. So Dragon Quest has loads of really familiar spells and magic effects and character abilities that everyone has imagined. I'm sure all the players who played the old Dragon Quest imagine what they can really look like in their heads. It's really great to be able to actually show that now for the first time in actual game graphics. So, for example, the metal slime characters that you see in the game, they always run away. And how they would actually look running away from battle and trying to show that in real-time action. That's a really good
With new technologies like virtual reality, have they thought in making something match reality?
No, I mean the Dragon Quest series in the past we have explored new kinds of hardware. So when the Wii first came out with the motion controls, we created a series called Dragon Quest Swords, where you use the Wii remote to actually sword fight in the Dragon Quest world. So in that vein, yeah, we are. Mr. Hori himself is very interested in these new technologies, and he's looked at some of them, like the Oculus Rift and the Morpheus headset, and seeing he thinks there's a lot of potential there and has some good ideas. So at the moment we're just thinking about it. There's nothing concrete plans yet, but he certainly is interested in maybe doing something fun with that. Yeah.
Well, our readers, we're from Mexico, and our readers are from Latin America. Do you have like some kind of feedback from Latin American players about heroes?
No, I mean the truth is we don't get that much opportunity to hear the voices of people from Latin America because the reality is we haven't released that many titles officially there, so we haven't got that feedback yet. Please give us, if you can let us know, please. We want to hear it. We do want to hear from everyone. So.
I've played the game from Heroes, and it's quite interesting to see the Dragon Quest characters in an action game, as you talked. I have the feeling that it misses some of the magic of the RPG. Maybe having more depth in the RPG style, even being an action game, would be perfect.
So, to which RPG elements do you want more deeper?
Maybe customization. In the demo, I just played with just
set characters.
Main characters. About the items and everything, like leveling up and setting the points, skill points, everything. I suppose there is more of that.
Obviously, as well as the gameplay elements, there's a story as well. Because obviously, Dragon Quest players love stories, and it's the most important element we think for any Dragon Quest game. So there's a proper full story in there. There's towns you can explore in there. So it's because in the demo we can't show everything. So you didn't see everything, but trust us, it's there.
What's next for Dragon Quest in the RPG style? Are you working on something like that right now?
We're definitely working on something, yes.
Can we know a little bit about it?
Can't say anything.
We had to make.
You have to wait a little bit more, we'll make an announcement.
We had to ask.
こっちとして聞かないと人間として失格なので。
あとはヒーローズ2は、エイプリルフールの4月1日にロゴだけ日本でリリースして、まだ今後詳細な情報は出せてはいないので、今後どのキャラクターできたとかその辺は出てくると思います。
No, I mean, we also announced Dragon Quest Heroes 2 recently on April Fool's Day in Japan. It's coming out. Obviously, all we've shown so far is the game logo. It's very early in development, but we'll and obviously start maybe releasing a little bit more information soon about which characters may be in it or something. So watch out for more on Dragon Quest Heroes as well as the main series.
The last question, which is the favorite character and why?
From the whole Dragon Quest or just this game?
From this game.
Okay.
To everyone.
I'd have to say Elena from Dragon Quest 4, because I played all the Dragon Quest games from the start in real time when they came out, so from 1 all through. But 4 was a really special one for me. I really feel a great deal of attachment to 4, because it was the first game in the series where I bought it on the day it came out, and I actually stayed up all night from midnight, waiting from midnight till morning at the game store to get it for the first day. So yeah, Elena from 4, so I got really great memories of 4. Yeah,
今回のタイトルで作ったキャラクターっていうことの主人公なんですけど、主人公ありきたりなんで、あえてちょっと違うのをもう一個だけ言わせてもらうと、このヒーリックス、今回仲間のモンスターとして出てくるんですけど、これはもうずっとこの大事なキャラクターとして出てくるんですけど、このキャラクター。
No, I say first of all I could say that the main character Lucius here because I really like him, but you can't always just say the main character because everyone says that. So if I have to pick another one, I'm going to say Helix, the heel slime here. He's a really cute, cool character. He's one of your buddies along the way. So I really love this guy. You can't play as him. He's a friend. Give me I like Yangus because he's a really grizzled old guy, and I like old guy characters.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. では次ですね、はい、ゲーマースタイルの皆さん、このコミロンぜひ一緒にプレイしてください。
Hello everyone in Gamer Style. Please have a lot of fun in Dragon Quest Heroes with Helix here.
ゲーマースタイルの皆さん、今回ドラゴンクエストの愛に詰まった作品なので、ぜひドラゴンクエストの世界観をこのアクションゲームで楽しんでください。
Hello everyone at Gamer Style. We've got a really great game now. It's full of love and passion and classic Dragon Quest things. So I hope you have a lot of fun with Dragon Quest Heroes. Thank you.